Hello friends, welcome to my new video, and now there is a rumor going on that Stannis Baratheon might also return to Season 8 of Game of Thrones. According to actor Stephen Dillane's Wikipedia page, he'll be back as Stannis Baratheon in Season 8. Fans of the HBO series have no doubt been shocked by some of the deaths. However, is there a chance their Game of Thrones favorites could be back? Oh yes, it has happened many times before as well. Stannis died in the 5th season after being slain by Brienne of Tarth. A fan on Reddit wrote that, "I just rewatched Season 5 and had this thought. When we last saw Stannis, he was outside Winterfell, slain beside a tree, and as far as we know he was not burned. Could it be possible that he becomes part of the army of the dead?" Do you think we'll see other characters return as whites? However, it is important to note it looked like Stannis was beheaded by Brienne, making his reanimation quite unlikely. But it doesn't mean other corpses won't be brought back as whites or White Walkers. The close of Season 7 saw the Night King's army walking southwards, with them knocking through the wall. And they could be picking up some new recruits there. Meanwhile, some fans have already guessed correctly what will happen, according to the writer of the original book series. George R.R. Martin said several years ago that some fans had been right in their speculation of the TV series' end. So many readers were reading the books with so much attention that they were throwing up some theories, and while some of those theories were amusing bullshit and creative, some of the theories are right, he told The Telegraph. He continued, "At least one or two readers had put together the extremely subtle and obscure clues that I'd planted in the books and came to the right solution. So what do I do then? Do I change it? I wrestled with that issue and I came to the conclusion that changing it would be a disaster because the clues were there. You can't do that, so I'm just going to go ahead. Some of my readers who don't read the boards, which thankfully there are hundreds of thousands of them, will still be surprised, and other readers will say, 'See, I said that 4 years ago, I'm smarter than you guys.' We don't technically see Stannis die, so there is room for a Hound-esque gotcha moment here. But that would require us to believe that, at the last second, Brienne decided that, instead of killing Stannis, she would forsake her vow to avenge Renly's death. This, however, would be a big leap for a few reasons. Not only was Brienne, who is known for nothing so much as her fierce, almost pathological loyalty, sworn to Renly and fully Team Renly as the rightful king of Westeros, but she was also the main witness to the Stannis-faced smoke monster murdering him. She was also wrongly accused of Renly's murder and almost killed by his guards for it, and forced to run around sounding like a crazy person when she insisted that she didn't kill Renly, because it was the smoke monster who looked like his brother who did it. As a result, Brienne has been out for Stannis' blood since more or less the moment we met her, and the idea of her leaving him alive just doesn't make sense. Still, if Stannis is really back in Season 8, the best possible bet is that Brienne lost of her resolve for some reason and allowed Stannis to live, and he's just been scampering through the northern woods for 2 seasons, regaining his strength and probably running into Melisandre on her way south after Jon banishes her at the end of Season 6. For what it's worth, George R.R. Martin says Stannis is alive in the books. Please like my video and subscribe to my channel. See you soon.